Calamity, a mod full of so many items it dwarfs vanilla Terraria. So what would happen if we took all the recipes for those items and randomized it? Today, both you guys and myself will find this out, so let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. We are doing random recipes yet again, but this time we are doing it in Calamity mode. Master mode, of course. We don't mess around here, but Calamity random recipes. Things are about to get intense. We've got the starter items, which is going to help us first off. We have some big things here. First off, Hermes boots. That is a fantastic start. Empress of Light. I don't know if that summons the Empress of Light. We can get this Sky Fracture, which is just... I mean, that's just cool. That's going to be so good in the early days. I mean, I am so excited to get into this because the first random recipes Let's Play was so awesome. But now we are doing it with so many more crafting opportunities. And off the bat, we've actually got a pinky, which is incredible. It's going to get us gold straight away. So we are going to absolutely slaughter its family and population of slime. And we were finally able to slaughter the bloody pinky, which gave us 5 gold. We actually have a fair bit of items on us. We can get a cloud in the bottle. Wow, straight away, accessories are through the roof. We're obviously going to get cactuses now. I do need to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on what kind of items we are collecting. I mean, I've always wanted to do some type of Calamity Let's Play. Well, not Let's Play, but series and challenge, and we are doing it right now. This is going to get intense. I know there is a way. Revengeance mode. You know what? Death mode. Oh... We're going to do death mode. That is right. We are going to do random recipes death mode. This is going to be so... Look at how high this dude is jumping. Okay, we need to get mana. If we can find a way to get mana, we are going to be in a good spot. So we can make a Star Swallower containment unit with our 10 rope. It does 24 summon damage, which is super interesting. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to use that, but it's there. But at least, at the very least, we have some chests. We have some items we can use. So I'm not going to lie, having these Hermes boots and... Oh, actually, we will grab some of these. Having the Hermes boots and the cloud in the bottle right off the bat is going to be so good for our movement. Oh, and right, we've got a cave right as we speak about it. Let's go into this cave and let's see what we can get. And the answer to that was a whole bunch of nothing. Fantastic. Oh, we do have the snow biome, which is going to give us some different types of wood, which is going to be pretty good. We got boreal wood, and obviously we can grab some snow blocks as well, which may be able to aid us in the future when it comes to crafting. Can we make anything? We can make a rotten chunk with some of the boreal wood, which is a thing. What? How? Is this a... Do I need to be in a certain area to craft? Because it's showing me that I can craft a crimson rod, which is actually going to be really good against some of the bosses. Is there anything else we can craft? So I needed to stop in order for that to work, which was odd. Oh, and just like that, we have a boreal house. We've also got this Wolfram robots, but we do have a boreal house here, which is cool, and it is going to give us a toolbox, a pressurator, a portable cement mixer, some builder potions, a gold. We can make a sink, necrotic dye, a storm surge, which does... range damage. We can get a trident, a musket, an astral pike, which does 90 damage. Dear God, I think that might be the way here. So we can get a lot of things. I didn't realize this. We can get I think that there must be a crafting table around here. I must be using some type of crafting table. We can get a war axe, which is instantly going to improve our axe. We can get some platforms. King of Constellations, which does 188 summon damage. Dear God. We can get Spectre Robes, which is our first bit of armor. We can get the Devastation, which looks like it is just disgustingly good. We can get a workbench off the bat. This might be a very, very, very fast... Oh, victable mining speed? I mean, why not? We might as well put that on. Wow. Okay, we can get a lot of things here. We can get a sunstone. A wood hammer is not going to bother us. A Necluogenesis. Increase max minions by 4. Does not stack. I mean, summoner-wise, that's going to be good. But for now, we'll get the Sunstone on us. I'm not going to lie. I have not played Calamity in a very, very long time. So it is so cool to be out here playing something like this with you guys. And playing especially like a challenge as well. I love doing these challenges, as you guys know. So this is just awesome. It is awesome to be doing this. And we have found another variant of wood, being the airborne wood. And we will see what this will be able to craft. A chew toy. We can get some sort of dog. That's cool. I'll take that. Oh my gosh. It does 262 damage. It does okay, we're making another one of those. Unpleasant. That's much better. 206. Oh my god. I mean, what else do we need? How many weapons can we get in this game? Can we take on Skeletron right now and just hopefully slaughter him off the bat? What? Why did that not do any damage? Now, I'm not seeing much else here, but I do see an ancient chisel, which is going to be really good when it comes to like mining speed, because I do not want to take 700 years mining stuff, to be completely honest. We can get a musket. Obviously, we saw the Sturm Swords before. We can get some walls and whatnot, but we would need a chair. And well, we need just a chair, actually. We got a crafting table, and I'm really thinking I'm going to make that snow area our home, to be honest. I think that is the best idea. Okay, this is what we are looking for. We have reached the jungle, and okay, these things are starting to really annoy me. The reason we wanted to reach the jungle is for this different types of wood. I do realize we are in death mode here, which is going to be really difficult. As you guys saw, like, Skeletron absolutely slaughtered us. So let's just grab what we can grab. I know bamboo from our last playthrough actually turns out pretty helpful, so we'll grab that for now, and we'll keep heading our way through Calamity. And we have made it to the beach, which again is going to give us a new type of wood, being the palm wood. So we'll grab a whole bunch of this, and hopefully that'll turn into some awesome items for us to use. All right, it is time to see what our new wood variants can create. So we can make a Roxcalibur. Hold left click to charge up a strike, releases with the... I mean, we'll make it because, I mean, why not? That looks pretty cool. We can make a trump card, which does 272 magic damage. That sounds insane. We can make a mahogany helmet. I'm not even going to bother with that. We can get a vortex ham axe, which is... Yeah, we are absolutely going to use that instead of the axe of night. That is... crazy. And we now have a hammer, so we don't even need that. I also just realized a lot of the summons for these bosses are not going to be easy to find. We can make a shattered sun. Yeah, none of these things we really need compared to our current items. But yeah, a lot of the items is going to be difficult to get. An abyssal mirror reduces enemy aggression. Stealth generates 25% faster. Wow, that looks cool. We won't make it right now. Oh, a hero shield. That is ridiculous. That is actually like crazy. Oh my gosh. Defense through the bloody roof. I believe I saw, yeah, we can just make a bamboo table, and I'm imagining if we just like put it in here that this will become an NPC house. I'm assuming that that's going to be the case. It's suitable. Awesome. So that is one NPC house done. Bundles of dolls. Summon several wall of fleshes. Dear God. That sounds ridiculous. I will take this and just put this here. Now all this needs is a chair, and we'll be able to get some sort of housing with that. I don't think we have any options for chairs in this entire crafting menu, which blows my mind. Oh my God, we can get wings. Well, wow, look at these wings. Look at us flying, and look at these wings. Just look at us absolutely doing things right now. Let's go get some bloody life crystals. And right here we have our very first life crystal, and I believe we are going to get to full health quite easily. And what in the dear God is this? We have a chest here which has things in it. Very curious things. Okay. Alright, we have found yet another ice chest, which has an ice machine. That could be very good, actually. That is a whole nother crafting option for us. Wow. We have another very strange looking room here. This bat's trying to murder us. We don't appreciate it. Another strange looking room. We can summon a mount. That's pretty... Okay, bat. We're not in the mood to die right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that is another life crystal. Now, can we destroy these? I don't think so. Okay, so we're not going in there. I'm not even going to risk dying when we've got potions on the lane. So, for now, let's just keep exploring. And that right there is why we are exploring, to find more life crystals and hopefully get full health before we go up to the surface. And this right here is exactly what we came for. Yet another life crystal. Let's get to full health. And speaking of heart crystals, that is another one. We're up to 245 health, which along with our defense right now is really good. We've found yet another chest in the water here with exactly what we did want, which was a magic mirror. Now we do not have to rely on silly little recall potions. And right there is yet another life crystal, which is in another mushroom biome, which isn't too far off of the previous mushroom biome. And we have a mushroom chest over here. Truffle worms times 3. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm going to take them because we can summon Duke Fishron from it. I mean, why would we not want to do that? A shine potion? We may as well take a shine potion. Oh, and there is another life crystal which we have been hunting for. Please come to Papa. And bop, there we go. We are almost at full health, which is good. It's what we're aiming for. And there is yet another life crystal. We are starting to really crack through these things. And over here, we almost died to a bloody geyser, but over here we have a granite biome, or a marble biome, which, if I'm not wrong, I do think there is a boss that you're supposed to summon from this. We can get a Gladiator's Locket. Enemies drop a healing orb on kill, gain an increase to damage and movement speed. We've got platinum bars, endurance potions. The amount of potions we are getting are ridiculous. And we have actually found hell here. So we are officially in whatever this absolute hellscape is, which looks absolutely terrifying. I mean, some of these bosses we are going to have to kill are going to be crazy. Okay, for the lols, do we summon the Wall of Flesh? I know it's just not going to go well, but for the lols, do we do it? Is this not lava? Can I not summon the Wall of Flesh? Can I go down further? Is there a further to this world? I don't think so. There must be. I'm dead and I've dropped 80 gold. But there must be a further to the world. Anyway, we've got new items in our inventory. What can we craft? All right, we are in our base. We are going to place down our ice machine, which seems fitting for where we are. And we're going to see what we can craft. We can craft a Stardust Cell Staff, which is crazy. 650 melee damage. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we're clear. We can make a bewitching table with a truffle worm, which we actually are going to create because you never know when you need a bewitching table. I feel like there's a lot of items here. We need to take a second. Oh, we can make some insta bridges, which are actually going to be really good for us. So we are going to take those. We need to get some chests down. I don't have any chests on me. And we can also make nebula leggings, which, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's going to destroy our speed and our movement speed, but it's fine. Leggings are great. So now we have sorted out some chests. We have crafting items, weapons, potions. Obviously, we've got some more things we can grab from back at the base, which we are going to grab now and start just transferring everything across. All right, now that we have got that going, let's look at some of the boss logs. There we go. Okay, we got the Desert Scourge, Eye of Cthulhu, Crabulon, Eater of Words. We got a lot of bosses to get through here. Like an absolute boatload of bosses. So the Desert Scourge, we need the Desert Medallion. These are like, we can't get the Desert Medallion. Oh, it's going to be super difficult. We can take on Skeletron. We can take on probably Queen Bee, Perpetrators, Hive Mind. We can take on some of these pre-hard mode bosses right now, which I think is going to be the only thing we can sort of do. All right, we've created an insta-bridge. I'm actually low-key worried about how much it destroyed, because it does just, as you can see, it does just destroy things in its wake. So I'm slightly worried that it may have destroyed things we potentially need. And of course, whilst we are waiting for Skeletron, there has to be a blood moon. Why wouldn't there be a... Oh my gosh, why is there so many enemies? Alright, the stupid blood moon is over. However, we did get a piggy trough, which is actually really cool. We can put some specific items in there, and we can summon another blood moon if need be. But we do have some crafting items that we are going to need to put into our thingamabobby here. Now, there is going to be some difficulties coming up, and a lot of these difficulties is going to be summon items. I've had a lot of difficulties with these with my other playthrough as well, so we just need to keep that in mind when it comes to the time that we need to defeat certain bosses that we don't know how to find. Because if we can't find them, we can't beat them. So I need you guys to talk with me here. Is it worth looking up the recipes for those, or is it just fun watching me struggle and waste my entire life away looking for anything to do with that? But, you know, it's really up to you guys. I'm not one to complain or do anything like that. And we're going to look for some more life crystals. And we found a life crystal and a... Oh, I don't need any of these things. And a frozen chest. And whatever this is, a bookcase, which is cool. A blizzard in a bottle, which we have. An ice mirror, which we don't need. Gravitational potion. We don't really need a gravitational potion. But, well, we'll take it anyway. And that is the other life crystal that we found. And right off the bat, as we head into the jungle, we find another life crystal. We only have 50 seconds left. Oh, we've actually found the, Oh, let me talk for a second. We've found the lizard temple, which is pretty cool. We also found another life crystal. Man, we are getting tons of these things in here. And we have found a granite biome, which beautifully, it has 2 life crystals, which I think is it. I think that is our max amount of health. I didn't even think about acid wood. That is right. We can get acid wood from the acid biome, which is where we are at currently. So that's a thing. And obviously there are some bosses that we are going to have to face in this biome. But for now, we do not want to be here. And I forgot to grab my potions for Skeletron. All right, the buffs are on. We are about to take on Skeletron. Here we go. We know he can teleport. We need to be a bit weary about it. Dude, he does so much damage. But I do believe he's dead. Oh my gosh, why was that so easy this time around? It probably was the buffs, I'm not gonna lie. Shoots crossbows, we don't really need that. But we have a Skeletron relic and we can go into the dungeon. But you know what? That's gonna be for next episode. I know. What is with this episodic releases? Well, I want to give you... Oh my gosh, the hive mind. Yeah, this is a boss. This is a boss that I forgot about. I mean, we've got our buffs on, so we may as well... You know what? You guys are getting extra content here. You guys are getting extra content. We have defeated the hive mind. That is right. I hope you guys are glad. We got some cool stuff. The Perfect Dark would have been cool if we didn't have a bunch of awesome stuff. And we got Demonite, and we got Hive Mind Relic, Skull Relic. I'm not gonna lie. We are absolutely ruling the world right now. Ooh, okay. We have found the Shimmer. This is exactly what we were looking for. We're going to throw our life crystal in and get a vital crystal in return. Vital crystal, please come to me. I did just realize we can make a Stardust helmet, which is a lot better than the Snow Hood, and we now have 58 defense. That's pretty cool. Nebula plus Spectre plus Stardust. I mean, magic would be the way to go, but obviously we can't do magic, unfortunately. We really need an anvil. Starting to think we need an anvil. So now that there is a few bosses we physically cannot touch without a certain amount of items, we can take on the Eater of Worlds. You know what? Let's go quickly take on the Eater of Worlds, and then we are going to fight the Wall of Flesh. That is right. But let's first off go absolutely annihilate the Eater of Worlds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did we die? What? No. All right, we are going to try this again and hopefully get out of the cave before we die onto our sky bridge, where hopefully we can just absolutely annihilate this thing as it tries to chase me around the world, because this thing did ridiculous amounts of damage before, and just like that, it is dead. How in God's name did we die the first time? I actually don't know. And whilst we've been scaling this very weird sort of world that I didn't know existed down here, we do have a hell forge, which is going to open us to a lot more crafting recipes. I actually don't know what is. I'm guessing what we're in right now here is normal hell, and what we were in before was not normal hell, because it did not seem like it. So hopefully it is not going to take us too long to get a voodoo doll demon. And there it is. I don't really want to kill it where it is, because it's going to drop the demon into a place we don't want it to drop into. So there we go. That is the voodoo doll demon right there. And we're also going to place one of these big boom busters, because I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be, but I assume it's not going to be very easy whatsoever. So let's just go bada bim, bada boom. And that's removed an absolutely unholy amount of blocks. And whatever the hell this is, looks like another area for bosses, which we're just not going to deal with that right now. Oh, meteorites just landed, which is going to give us some more stuff. Let's just do this. Let's do this and see how it goes. We're going to buff, and there it is, the wall of flesh. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage to us, because we are buffed, and we are absolutely shredding this thing. Oh, its eye's been removed. Okay, let's not die. Let's heal. Let's just kill it. Let's just commit to killing it. We're getting, okay, and there you go. That is easy. The Shrunken Sea trembles. We've got a bunch of items from that, but that was pretty easy. So now we are in hard mode. Let's just check out some of the stuff we got. Demon Heart, which we are absolutely going to take. Whatever that is. We get a Breaker Blade. We get a Summoner Emblem. Not exactly what we wanted, but we can go into the Shimmer and turn that into one that we actually want. But now the Wall of Flesh has officially been defeated, which means we can start doing some stuff. What the hell is this biome now? That is terrifying. Let's just go back to our nice little snow home. But yeah, we've officially in hard mode. So we can now stop the recording, and you guys can let me... Okay, this thing is trying to murder me. And you guys can let me know if you guys are enjoying this kind of series. I know we've done this before, but now we are doing it in Calamity. So thank you for watching.